Welcome everyone, this is Mr. Luxorek and this is my analysis of the teaser trailer of Christopher Nolan's upcoming movie, Interstellar. Now, I have to mention that this trailer features a lot of American imagery that might not be so obvious to someone from abroad, like me. So I will do my best to point what I know and let you guys point the other things in the comments. First shot of the cornfield. Gold of America, except it looks rather measly in this scene. Corn tassels are clearly wilted, which would go along with the plot synopsis, which explains that this is a world where economy has collapsed and food is scarce. Perhaps there is not enough water, perhaps something else is to blame, or perhaps I'm just not a corn farmer and I'm completely wrong. Anyway.
We've always defined ourselves by the ability to overcome the impossible.
These historical footage scenes are from Dust Bowl, a period of severe dust storms and droughts that took place in the United States in the 30s. Its effects were catastrophic for agriculture and displaced thousands of American farmers from Great Plains. It goes nicely with my theory that the crops in the previous scene were affected by nature. Another scene, this time with crop field on fire. The man in the background is probably trying to stop the fire by using the ground, or he could be trying to dig something out of it. Perhaps something crashed there, fire being the side effect. The other cause could be the sun, which dried the corn with something else providing the spark. Also historical footage, this time of Chuck Yeager making the first supersonic flight in the Bell X-1 Glamorous Glennis on October 14, 1947.
And we count these moments.
The first ever to fly faster than the speed of sound.
These moments when we...
Alan Shepard, the first American in space. Footage from Freedom 7 spaceflight, May 5th, 1961.
We dared to aim higher, to break barriers, to reach for the stars.
Footage from Gemini 6 spaceflight from December 15th, 1965. The first manned American spaceflight that made contact with another American manned vessel in space.
Gemini 6, you are go.
To make the unknown known.
Footage from Apollo 11 mission from July 1969, with words of Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, but giant leap for mankind, in the background.
We count these moments as our proudest achievements.
Having fired the imagination of a generation.
But we lost all that.
Shuttle Atlantis, the first and the last flight, which also happens to be the last flight of the shuttle program, as of now.
Pulls into port for the last time.
Or perhaps we've just forgotten.
I believe that this is not dust actually, but more likely ash. Could be the house is on fire, or was on fire, perhaps related to the previous scenes.
That we are still pioneers. That we've barely begun.
Our first look at Matthew McConaughey, who's also narrating this teaser trailer. We still don't know the name of his character, but he looks rather beat up. I think he's crying, in fact. That, or he's having a seizure of some sorts.
And that our greatest accomplishments cannot be behind us. Because our destiny lies above us.
And that's that. This is a beautiful trailer with really touching music by Hans Zimmer, and I can't wait to learn more about this movie. The release so far is listed as November 7th, 2014. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed my video. I'll be back with more. See you and thanks for watching.